This month, we're talking about how to build an influencer marketing campaign and strategies for your financial services business without breaking the bank. These are no to low cost strategies that can have a huge impact on your visibility and your brand. So if you didn't see our first video, we talked about how to research and develop these raving fans of your brand and then also attract new people to your brand with bigger influence and bigger audiences to help share your content. So make sure to watch that video first because this video will likely not make sense unless you do. So today we're going to talk about content development and specifically for the influencers that have already had an experience with your brand. So you leave a closing or you sell a house and you call a client and say, gosh, I would really love to get a video testimonial about your experience with us. Could you do that for me? You know what your client's probably gonna say if they've never recorded a video testimonial? Sure, but I am not sure how to do that, or I'll get that to you, and you're never going to see it. Why? They don't know how to create that. But if you take control of the situation and you call your client and say, hey Jim, thanks so much for your feedback. I really appreciate it. And I was wondering if we could turn that feedback into a video testimonial. What I'd like to do is send you some talking points from what you have relayed as information and your experience that we could then have you come into the office and record. In fact, we'll have our studio set up on Monday at 10. It should only take about 30 minutes. All you have to do is come prepared to be filmed and prepared to know your script, and we'll get you shot, we'll give you the cuts of it, and we'll edit it, and you'll look fantastic. Would you be willing to do that, Jim? I'm probably not gonna say no if I'm Jim because you've just made it so easy for me to do that. So making the content and taking control of the content is super important. Now, the second part of this is your referral partners and your real estate agents. There's two ways that you can really develop content with them. If they already have a developed show or live stream or podcast or vlog, one way to get in front of their audience and get their influence is to pitch them a topic that you think would be interesting for their show. Study their show, pitch them a topic, try and get on their show and get visibility in front of their audience. You then take that piece and you reciprocate it over to your audience so they get that visibility for you. Now, if your real estate agents and your realtor partners don't have that, you create that content opportunity for them. So you create it on your own. You host a Instagram live, you do a YouTube live stream, you have them on your podcast, and you make it really easy for them to promote your brand because you provide them the social graphics, the recommended copy. All they have to do is show up and talk about a topic and then share it after the fact. A win-win for them, and they will do it. So these are the strategies for your current raving fans, the people that you're currently working with and know your brand well. Next week, we're going to talk about how to come up with content development for people that don't know your brand, that you want access to their network for. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you watch all the videos in this series so you know how to build a no-cost influencer strategy.